also on September the 11th have brought a newfound respect for firefighters, especially here in New York, I got to tell you. But I think they should be respected everywhere. What kind of effect did this have on the show?
Well, you know, the devastation from the World Trade Tower collapse was, you know, something that hit close to home for us because we had worked with some of the firefighters who, you know, died.
You did?
Yeah. Rescue 1 and Rescue 2 in Manhattan and Brooklyn, we lost 18 men. And it was hard. We had editors who needed some time off because it was too painful for them to, you know, to look at the footage.
I think so.
And we just decided that, you know, we were going to make this show a tribute, you know, to firefighters all over the world because they are the bravest people that we know.
Absolutely. Tammy, is there no host on the show?
There's no host.
There's no. Tell me about the show.
It's a great show. It's a syndicated, first-run syndicated series. It's a reality series about firefighters. It's like Cops, but better, actually.
Okay.
It's incredible. We follow firefighters 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we go wherever they go. If they go into a burning building, we go into a burning building. If they go under a train, we're under a train. And we capture whatever it is they're doing at any given moment.
Because they don't only do fires, as we're going to talk about later. Now, the first clip, he said to me, let's get to the clips quickly. Okay.
Thank you.
This is a 14-year-old girl who was trapped under a train.
Right.
An 80-ton train.
80 tons on top of a 14-year-old girl.
What you're going to see is, you know, the firefighters having to act basically like engineers, you know, as rescuers and as firefighters because they're going to have to somehow figure out and, you know, how to lift.
And we don't know how she got there.
No, we don't have any idea.
Okay, watch this.
We're going to do it nice and slow. We're going to keep an eye over here. As soon as we get it clear, we're going to hold it.
That's going out. Have we got a medic?
The whole rig's going up.
Have you got a medic over there?
We got Brett Paul here.
Brett, have you got a tourniquet?
Yeah. Well, we don't eat that.
I'm a little worried.
Forced to deal with something very different.
Okay, let's see what happened.
Do you have epilepsy, sir? You remember what happened yet? Right here. Mr. Brady, we're going to take you outside.
What are you holding me for?
You have to go.
Let go of me. Now, come on. Let go of
Gotta
me.
go.
Come on.
Let go of me. For God's sake, let go of me. Come on, fella. Now, let go of me.
Listen, Mr. Brady.
Mr.
Now,
Brady.
let go of me.
You're going to go with us.
Let go of me. Now, come on. Let go of me.
We'll go with us.
Can you get that? There you
What in
go.
the hell are you letting go of me for, fella? Let go of me. Now, let go of me, damn it. Damn it, let go of me. Damn your ass, let go of me. Let go of me. Damn your ass, let go of me.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
I'll get his bag. I'll get his bag. I'll get his bag.
Damn! Let go of me, damn it, let go of me.
As we go out, just hold his nose.
Get it all straightened up.
Let me go, damn it, let go of me. God bless America, let me go. Let me go.
The call, Rescue 2 enters the victim's apartment. His family waits in the hall while the rescue team prepares to move him.
It happened once before, last year. They took him to Bellevue Hospital. He couldn't breathe. It's been about 2 weeks since he moved. If he moves, he gets very tired. He used to move alone, but now with his swollen feet, when he walks, he's exhausted. And then he needs air. He can't breathe.
The victim's windpipe is in...
Tell us about the out-of-control courtroom.
Well, you'd think a courtroom would be a place in which things were under control, but sometimes they can be very emotional. In this particular clip, we have a family who was violated, and they decided to take matters into their own hands.
In court, the victim's grandmother finally gets her say. She wants the stiffest penalty possible.
See where they put him, what it did to him.
What happens next is unbelievable. All hell breaks loose. The dead child's father attacks the defendants. Other family members leap into the fray, punching and pounding, even beating a man with an umbrella. It's an explosive situation. Officers and bailiffs risk serious injury, trying to stop this violent free-for-all. But they know they have to break it up fast. With a room full of agitated spectators, this fight could become a riot. Bailiffs pull apart the fighting relatives. and the dead child's father is cuffed, even though officers understand his rage.
Whoa! And our next guests plan to reach theirs, even if it kills them. This is Jason and J.C. They are 18 years old. They might be like some of your sons. They are backyard wrestlers. They're hoping to make it to the big-time world of professional wrestling. As you can see from their home videos, they've done some pretty brutal things while wrestling in their backyard. A lot of people, including myself, think they're crazy. We also think this is very dangerous. How'd you get started with backyard wrestling?
I've always had a dream of being a professional wrestler. You know, I went to shows. I saw it on TV since I was a kid, and I had a dream, like ideas, like, you know, why don't we do it in the backyard? It started off, we started wrestling off using cookie sheets and stuff, and the weapons escalated into weed eaters, staple guns, barbed wire bats.
Let's take a look at some of the home video that you sent us. This is backyard wrestling.
He's going for what I think he is. They tried this about 2 months ago, dislocated his arm. And oh my God, oh my God.
Play hard.
Okay, check this out.
We're going to try and set him up outside, and we're going to get a bunch of guys up on the roof, and we're going to say that we're doing an interview, so we're going to try and give him a little story, because he's running scared from the cameras, but I'm going to have to take a hit for the team.
What's going to happen is Eddie Riley's going to be talking to Billy Honegger and one of your crew, and as he leads him out to the sidewalk, and Billy's just expecting to talk about some kind of, you know, fire schedule or whatever.
Lunch is like 2.
What's his flash something?
You've heard a lot of talking recently about mutuals and how we work 24-hour tours.